Trump's new tariff plan includes a flashy spreadsheet, a mysterious equation, and a promise to balance trade. But what if I told you that this whole formula could lead to over 10% inflation on imports, paid by you, the American consumer? Their math, their numbers. Let's break it down. In a recent Liberation Day press event, Trump proudly displayed a printed spreadsheet. One column was just half of the other, but with a 10% minimum. Curious, analysts recreated it in Excel, and sure enough, it checked out. But then the Trump administration dropped this, an actual equation to justify those numbers. The formula supposedly calculates the tariff the U.S. should charge to balance trade with each country. But here's the twist. It's not showing what other countries charge us. It's showing what we'd have to charge them to force trade into balance. Take Australia. In 2024, they bought $34.6 billion in goods from the U.S. We only bought $16.7 billion from them. That's a trade surplus. Sounds good, right? But with New Zealand, it's flipped. They sold us $5.5 billion while buying only $4.5 billion. So the U.S. runs a $1.1 billion deficit. The Trump formula calculates how much tariffs should increase to reduce imports enough to balance this trade. It uses demand elasticity and price pass-through rates, but there's a catch. The formula assumes if prices go up, say from a new tariff, people will buy less. But it uses simplified values for key factors like demand elasticity and price pass-through. Guess what happens when you plug those in? They cancel out. The whole formula just becomes trade deficit divided by imports. That's it. That's the whole tariff percentage. And here's the kicker. The U.S. applies this formula even to countries where we run a trade surplus, which makes zero sense. Real tariff models factor in retaliation, consumer behavior, market changes. But Trump's plan skips all that. No nuance, just a spreadsheet, a simplified formula, and political theater. The so-called Trump Tariff Equation? It's not just bad math. It's policy by spreadsheet, oversimplified, overhyped, and potentially very expensive for U.S. consumers. What do you think? Smart strategy or economic smoke and mirrors? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more breakdowns of big policy moves, hit like and subscribe.